Hey y'all, we are here and we're going to kick it up a notch for y'all today. I'm Dee Dee.
I'm Paula.
We are going to expand your horizon today on essential oils. Most of y'all, when y'all got started with essential oils, y'all got the 11 oils that came in your everyday oil kit. There are so many more out there that can benefit you and your family, and we just want to share with you some of our must-haves.
Yes, must-haves. But before we go and get started, we just want to let you know that we are not here to treat or diagnose. We are just simply sharing with you our experiences and our testimony of what the oils have done for us. So we just want you to know that you need to seek your medical professional in your life that can help you walk through this as if you have issues. So
yeah, if you're on medications and stuff, you might just want to run it through there. My doctors were all good, didn't have a problem with it, but you need to check with your doctors.
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. Okay.
Yes.
The first oil that I want to talk to y'all about is Melaleuca A. Now, if you're just getting started, this oil is now in the new everyday oil kit. But most of us, I think,
are still learning about Melaleuca.
Yeah,
which is also the other name tea tree oil.
Right. It's the common name that most people know is the tea tree oil. This oil right here is an oil that I came about it a couple months ago, trying to help deal with some face issues for my teenage son. He was having. I started researching and looking for some ways to help clear that skin up, and this is right here has almost done every bit of it with a good face wash. The art program is great for that, but we just take a couple of drops of this right there and apply it to those areas on his face.
Awesome.
So
yes,
it's really gentle too.
It's great for your face. It's great I used it over my sinuses when I had a sinus infection. I used it with peppermint and rosemary mixed together and applied over my sinuses, and it did wonders for that. So
go
really
get your EOPR book out. Look at these that we're going to talk about, and then you can go back and read about them also and see what we didn't tell you.
I've got a combo of oils that I use every single morning, and that is Endoflex,
it smells wonderful,
Clary Sage, and Progessence Plus. Now, why do I use these three? Well, because I need thyroid help and my hormones need to be balanced personally. And so my Endoflex is what I apply over my thyroid here and on my VitaFlex, which is under the big toe, and every morning. Use that every morning for that. Clary Sage, I apply it on my VitaFlex points, the inside of my ankles. I put a little on my forehead and a little bit on my brainstem because you told me that I needed to do that. And it's been wonderful this month using it that way. And then the second one is Progessence Plus. Clary Sage is your estrogen type balancer, and Progessence is your progesterone type balancer. So I like to do
balance each other out.
Yeah, both of them. It doesn't hurt. And I use the Progessence Plus on the inside of my wrists and sometimes on the sides of my neck.
Yeah, and we should have got another one out. If you're looking, we got the estrogen and we got the progesterone. If you need the testosterone, there is a great one for that. It's called Shutron. Women and men both can use that also. So
yes,
that's a good one to apply to your forearms or your ankles also.
Right. So make a note of that.
Yeah. All right. The next one is Digest. Digest is great for any kind of tummy issues. It's when that heartburn, acid reflux. It's put a couple drops under your tongue, put it in your water, rub it on topical, on your esophagus, on your throat, put it on your stomach, put it on your VitaFlex points, and it is great. It'll either stop you if you're having to go to the bathroom all the time, or if you're not going to the bathroom all the time, it will help you go.
Yeah, one way or the other, it's going to help. Next one is RC. This has been so beneficial for just breathing issues that we've had. When you have a lot of drainage that runs down, it helps clear that out. I like it just it's such a refreshing scent.
It does. It smells
and
wonderful.
I love the aroma of it, but just applying it here and it just kind of clears up everything.
Now, what's
from here
RC
up.
stand for?
Respiratory care.
Did you say that already?
I did, maybe.
I don't know. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I lost focus. Maybe I needed some focusing issues.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we love to use it for, is right over on our chest, upper chest.
Okay. Idaho blue spruce. This one is amazing. It smells amazing. It's great to help with moods. I take it and I just apply it to my big toe. Your let me start over. Your Vitaflex point for your big toe is your brain. So put it on your big toe, underneath it, rub it in there. It goes straight to your brain. It helps that. It helps mood.
It's really good for men.
I fix to say
hormone balancing also.
Yeah, it's a good also for the men for the. I'm stumbling here, y'all. Sorry. Over this, Idaho blue spruce is really good.
Yeah.
I just read the other day that Idaho blue spruce, cedarwood, another one we're going to talk about in a minute, and copaíba, 5 drops of those each. I can't. That's just what this person told me to use. It's great for bronchitis or any kind of lung infections, and her lung functions were back to normal.
Wonderful.
So,
it's helpful.
Yeah, it's good for pain too. Put it behind your ears. It's good.
Okay, awesome. Next one is Aroma Life. A huge testimony here. My father had some blocked carotid arteries, and he was scheduled for surgery to go in and have some stents put in, and his doctor scheduled him for his surgery. So in the meantime, I said, Dad, you've got to just start using this.
It ain't going to hurt to try.
Right. It's not going to hurt to try. And so he would take 3 to 4 drops and apply it over the arteries every day. Now, after the fact, he told me that he only did it for 2 to 3 days and then stopped because he was already scheduled for surgery, so he didn't feel like it really mattered at that point. And so he did do it for about 3 days, stopped, and had his surgery. And when the doctors went in there to put the stents in,
it's amazing, y'all.
100% blockage was gone. There was a little bit of corrosion that they cleaned out, but no stents.
Awesome.
And I mean, and it was only a few days. They were completely blocked.
And if he had gone for the full week, is he still using it?
Yes, but I have to keep reminding him.
Mm-hmm.
But Aroma Life is great for just the flow of
heart function.
Yeah, your circulatory system and keeping it flowing properly, and just highly recommend it.
It's great just to put it over your heart, rub it in, for daily. So.
Yes.
Cedarwood. Cedarwood is a great one. It's great.
I love cedarwood.
It is great to put it. I put it across my forehead when I get ready to go to bed. I put it on my big toes. It's good to help with some focusing issues, along with some other ones combined with that. It's great to put 1 drop.
Yep, go ahead.
1 drop per ounce in your shampoo. It will help your hair grow.
Yes.
If you have a bald husband maybe, and you want him to have some hair back, start rubbing it on top of his bald head. It helps grow hair back. Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And I like to apply it to my brainstem, and I put it, a drop in my hand, and I rub my thumb in it, and then I apply it to my brainstem, and I hold it there for just a few minutes, and then rub the rest of it back there. But it oxygenates your brain like none other.
It's a very good one.
Love cedarwood, and I love it for sleeping. I couple it with lavender at night in my diffuser, and it is amazing. I sleep really well.
In your diffuser? Yeah. A lot of people put it on, I said that, on their big toe to help it with that also.
But I will tell you, so many people that hated it when they first opened the bottle. I did. I thought that it smelled like cat pee, and it was just awful.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was awful to me. Hated it. Now I love it. Like, it's such a sweet wood smell now, and I love it, but I hated it at first. And so if you open a bottle and you hate the scent, use it. Use it for a week or 2 weeks. And
start by putting it on your feet.
Yes.
And then if you don't like the smell, put it on your feet, and then put socks on so you don't smell it. And I promise you, in just a week or two, you're gonna love that smell. I was the same way with Joy. I mean, I thought it smelled like Pampers, and now it's one that I go every day with. I actually have it in my diffuser necklace right now. You can smell it all day. All right.
Yes. So
it's a must have.
It is a must have. I love it.
And it's not expensive either.
Want you to make sure you have that in your cabinet. Next one is Tranquil. This just came back in stock, and I am ecstatic. I'm going to stock up. This is what I apply to my big toe and the bottoms of my feet every night. Love this stuff. It smells wonderful. It's quite calming.
It's good for moods. I actually keep mine in my purse.
Yes, she had hers in the car, and I thought, your car? You don't want to sleep in your car, but she uses something else for sleeping.
I use it for moods and everything, you know. And I get this tension in my shoulders back through here, and which then causes me to have a headache because it goes up my neck. I can take that roller bottle and I can put it on my shoulders and on my neck, and it releases that tension.
See?
And it's just released. And
if
I start it when I first feel that tension and feel that headache coming on, the headache will never get to that point. It is amazing.
That is awesome.
So that's really, I like to keep it in the car.
Awesome. So, love that. That is a great testimony.
Oregano. This is one that we all must have in our oil cabinet or oil bag or whatever you want to call it. Oregano is a very hot oil. It's not. I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. This is one that has to be diluted on all people.
It's so potent that when you want to add some to the pot of
spaghetti or sauce,
you use a toothpick in it and dip it and swirl that. That's how strong it is.
You don't want to put a drop in your you can cook with these. This is awesome. You can cook with these also. This and basil, your lime.
Yeah, but you just need a toothpick dipped and swirled in your sauce is all you need.
Because one little drop is still a lot.
Yeah.
But oregano, I use this. I felt a cold coming on. It was, and I just didn't want to go to the doctor. I didn't have time to go to the doctor, sit and wait and wait and wait and get something else while I was in there. So this is one that I started using. I thought that I remembered my friend Paula telling me that she had used oregano and she just put a couple of drops underneath her tongue. Well,
but it was already diluted.
What I missed of the conversation was that it was a diluted oregano already.
Yes.
Well, when I put this and I put a couple of drops under my tongue, and it's a hot oil. Did I say it's hot oil? Because it will set you on fire.
Now, she wasn't burned or scalded or anything like that. It was very, very, very uncomfortable.
I felt like I had flames coming out of my ears, but, my face turned red and everything. But it wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah. I got me some olive oil, put me a couple drops underneath there, and it took that hot away. But I can tell you in 30 minutes, my sinuses were all cleared out already, and I never had to do it again.
I bet not.
I mean, but it is great for any kind of stuff you're fighting, anything.
The dilution ratio for oregano is 1 drop of oregano to 4 drops of olive oil, carrier oil, whatever. So it is heavily diluted.
Yeah. It's good. A lot of people use this also, like they have like skin tags and stuff. It's a good one to use to get rid of those.
Yes.
I have to tell you how to do that though. Take a toothpick again or a Q-tip, get a little bit on there and just dab it on that skin tag or that mole that you're trying to get rid of.
The wart.
The wart. Mm-hmm. And then take carrier oil and put the carrier oil around that mole or skin tag.
Yes.
Do not just take the oregano and put it directly on there without carrier oil. It will burn. It'll cause a scab. It comes out, probably come off a lot quicker, but you don't want to be.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be uncomfortable, so just dilute it.
But yeah, this is a must carrier oil for anybody that uses oregano.
All right, so is that all the oils, or is there one more oil?
Okay, one more. Valerian. Some of the people still, I know, just are having sleep issues. That the lavender and the peace and common that came in your everyday oil kit, they just still are not having that great sleep.
Right.
Valerian right here, this one right here is a different.
See, I use that in my blend, my calming blend with like peace and calming and lavender and
It's a good one for moods
cedarwood
also too.
and patchouli.
But
It's
I have, I like, I'm always sleepy before I get in the bed. I can be laying on the couch, I'm about to fall asleep. But I get in the bed and all of a sudden my mind just starts going, no, you're nothing, no, you're nothing. And it just can't shut it off. And so I can take this and I can rub it across my forehead and on my temples and put a little dot on my brainstem. And I can promise you,
have to try
I
it.
can look at the clock and thinking, okay, really like about probably 5 minutes, I'm gone.
Awesome.
It's great. Put it on your big toe too. So
good.
All right, so we're going to do a couple of, those are the oils. If y'all have questions about any other ones, comment below. If you have questions about the ones we went over, ask about it, comment. Yes. We are here. We can give you some more suggestions. We just don't have time to go through all of them tonight.
All of them, yeah. We're just giving you a few to go on. Little baby bites to grow your supply of essential oils. And why would you even want to expand from the everyday oils kit? Because the benefits are immense. Just understanding all of God's creation and the benefits that He provided for us through all of His plants. Okay, Ningxia Red. This did come in your kit, and you probably still have it in your
box.
I
left mine in my box for a couple months.
I did because I heard somebody say they didn't like the taste of it, so I wasn't even going to try it.
Right.
And then I decided, you know what, I need to just try it. I need to know.
Well, you think about all these people, it's like, oh yeah, this is one of those things, and it's, I don't know. I just thought it's going to be nasty.
Yeah, I did too. But I did hear a recommendation to put it in the fridge and get it nice and cold, and then try it. So that's what I did, and loved it.
I crave it every day.
Like my body craves it. I gotta have it.
Yeah, I mean, it suggests that you use it in the morning, like an ounce or 2 ounces in the morning. I personally, it comes in bottles. Or it comes in these little 2 ounce packages.
Yes.
I do a 2 ounce package in the morning, and I do a 2 ounce package at night.
You are doing good.
Because I absolutely love it.
Yes.
And I'm reaping the benefits of it also.
Absolutely. It's a high antioxidant drink that does nothing but fight the free radicals in our body. And we used it during some episodes of the flu, and just to help build up our immunity and to help strengthen our body, to aid our own immunity to fight off whatever we were fighting. So
good for the immune system.
It really is, and it's great for eye care. It's great for all your
organs, really.
Yeah, just amazing stuff.
It's one. If I was gonna say if there's a supplement outside of oils, if I was going to suggest it, this right here would be the one that I suggested over anything for anybody.
Yes.
And if they didn't want oils, and they just wanted something to help,
there's oils in it. Take it.
Yes, that would be what I would suggest if they didn't want to do the oils. That's great.
Yes, and they have an Essential Rewards Ningxia kit that saves you a ton of money on the bottles and these and the other one that we're going to talk about in Nitro. And it is amazing. Check it out.
Have any of y'all tried Nitro? Do y'all like Nitro? This Nitro right here is it's a must-have every day for us too. I usually do a pack of Ningxia in the morning and then a Nitro tube. I put this in the refrigerator also.
Best cold.
It's cold.
Mm-hmm. It's best cold.
Yeah, I just shake it up. I pull out the little tab. This is like a 5-hour energy drink without jitters.
Mm-hmm. Jitters.
No jitters. It has,
and it won't keep you up for hours. It just lifts the brain fog and just kind of clears your mind and gives you some focus.
I have taken it late one night, like 7 o'clock, and I thought I'm going to be up all night long. But I was driving, and I was feeling that tired and stuff, and I didn't need to be falling asleep at the wheel. So I had one in my purse, and so I popped it open. And when I got home that night about 10, I thought, I'm never going to go to bed because I took that thing too late.
Yeah.
I went to bed at 11 o'clock, and I had no trouble sleeping all night long. But it is a must-have. No jitters. I promise you, no jitters, like the energy drinks.
Awesome. Okay, next one is Comfort Tone. This is a supplement, by Young Living that I like to take when you just need to cleanse the gut, and you just need a good balancing the system. You need to uh, just cleanse your system out, and it does it gently. It does it calmly, and you don't want to do it. I think 5 days is the max at a time that you want to take this. But man, it works great.
And a lot of times, a lot of our issues that we have come from the gut. I mean, it might be that from the allergies, or if it might be, I don't know, some our pain issues and stuff.
Pains.
A lot of times, the inflammation comes from our gut and everything what we put in there, and that is great just to clean us out and help us with that.
Yes, highly recommended.
This is one of my favorites too. Pro. It's a caplet that's just chewable. This is a must-have. I probably do one a day. It's a great just to keep the immune system built up, help me from getting sick, especially the days that I work at the school.
When I'm
around all those kids and all those germs, and I'm a germ freak. I don't like germs.
Aren't you glad you found essential oils?
I am.
Because now you don't even have to use toxic chemicals to fight off germs.
The Thieves hand sanitizer is the best. I mean, it doesn't dry my hands out anymore.
It
smells wonderful. But I do. The Immune Power is great for immune system. Helps boost it. Helps me keep them from getting sick. I'll either do it one in the morning or one at night. If you do it at night, you get a little benefit from it because it also has melatonin in it. And what's melatonin?
And I didn't know that.
It's like a natural to help you sleep. It's a natural herb. Is it herb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's great. It tastes great. Get you some.
Sleep well.
Pro.
Get you some.
Get you some to sleep well, to stay healthy.
All right. So we hope that this has helped you expand your horizons and understand that there are so many more benefits available to you that are not toxic. They're clean, they're pure essential oils from Young Living that are going to change your life and for the better, and they're going to change your family's life for the better. And so don't be afraid to step outside those 11 essential oils that you got in your kit. Expand your horizons. Ask questions. Take one thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. You don't have to have all of these right at first. Take it one thing at a time. Take it one step at a time. Learn one new oil a week or a month, whatever, or
try one new oil a month. And this is where that Essential Rewards comes. So the program comes on it good too. You use this as your wish list. Put them in there, then take them off, whichever ones you can afford that month to add. But I highly suggest trying one new oil every month.
Yes, definitely want to do that. So,
okay, I said I wasn't going to do this one, but I got to really do it because I need to tell y'all this. Okay, this is helichrysum. The helichrysum is not a cheap oil. But if any of y'all have men that work outside, work in the house, outside the house, not really anybody. It's good for kids too.
Yes, accidents happen.
This oil right here, my husband cut his finger open on a razor blade. And he is one that bleeds continuously. I mean, you can bleed, wrap it up, put a Band-Aid on it. Hour later, take the Band-Aid off, and he's still bleeding. We put this 2 drops on the cut on his hand, and I promise y'all within 15 seconds, that cut had stopped bleeding. So this is a great one to put on the kids. They have scab, they fall outside, they'll stop bleeding. There's a lot more benefits to this one, but that's the reason we keep that one in the house.
It's definitely
it's one that stays.
It's not one you use every day, but it's important to have on hand for those times when you need it.
I think I was going to say, I know I had this bottle back in March when that happened because we were on a trip, and I made sure to take this in case of an accident, and it's probably still more than half full.
Yeah.
So it's a must-have. Save up your ER points. This would be a perfect one to get free.
And you need to know these essential oils that are pure from Young Living do not expire. A pure essential oil does not expire. They are good for life. Mm-hmm. If you happen to take your essential oil and you add it into, say, some olive oil in a bottle, now that essential oil takes on the expiration date of your carrier oil,
Right.
or whatever else you're mixing it with. So standalone, pure essential oil does not expire. So you buy that 80 something dollar oil, but it could last you a lifetime.
Yeah.
So it's worth it to have on hand.
But
I think that's it.
That was just our kicking up a notch to help y'all expand your horizon, get a little bit more knowledgeable about the other oils that are out there, and make sure that you comment below, ask questions, come back. We'll have some drawings again tonight for that. And we'll see you on the Facebook page.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.